afternoon, or should I say good evening. It is, I would say, what, 7:30, 7:40, almost 8 o'clock. There, welcome to a beautiful jungle. I am Sharon. The kids are not here. We'll talk about it a little later. So what we're going to do is continue our succession planting. And we did our seed starting inside. So now we are outside to do our okra. Oh, and Malabar spinach. I have Malabar spinach soaking in here. Okay, Malabar spinach is spinach that that loves the sun and love the heat, but it's also a runner. So I didn't realize I soaked Malabar. I must have soaked it after. Yeah, so we have our corn starting inside, and this is our okra. So that's what, 5 cups of okra. So we're gonna put that in the ground. And the kids are at my my sister-in-law, my brother's home, and my mom's home. So they're there. The family's taking care of them. So we're gonna get them at church when we go to church tomorrow. So I went over there, and their older cousin Naya is taking care of them. Thank you, guys. It's been such a peaceful home. No, mommy, can I? No, stop. Don't do that. No, I didn't. None of that. My husband and I started watching a movie. Well, I gotta say started watching a movie because he finished the movie and I fell asleep, and it was a peaceful rest. Amen, amen. So my mom gave me some squash plants that she started. So I'm going to put them in the ground. I'm going to put them in the ground. She just sprinkles the seed and they just come up, and then she's like, oh, there's a lot. So I don't think I'm going to put them in the ground now. I'm going to actually put some soil in this pot, and then we can get that later because it's getting late and I don't have my bug spray on, and I don't want to be caught up, and I want to spend some time with my husband without children around. And I don't want to keep you guys too long. So let's get to it. I think I left my pencil in. No, I didn't. Ooh, I was on point today. That nap really did good. That nap really did good for me. So this is okra. I don't know if we decided where we're going to put our okra yet, but the only open available bed that I have is the bed that I took the Brussels sprouts out of. So that's where we're going. So I'll meet you over there. So this bed over here, that has the sunflower, this extremely tall sunflower that volunteered. If you watch my video, come walk with me in the garden. See how tall that is? Oh, goodness. We also have let me turn you around. Oh, goodness, the bugs. This bed here, but this is not this is the bed that has the volunteer potato and the carrots all the carrots I thought I had already picked. We also have one over there that the Swiss chard was in. So we have a good amount of spinach to put down. But I do know I want the Malabar spinach is going to be in that bed because I have the I forgot what you call those things to put the trellis, to put up the trellis there. I took the short trellis down and I'm putting that big tall one there. Let me get to it. This is going to be right next to the this is right next to, between the tomatoes and the beans. So let me just get to it so we can go in and enjoy our day. With not a lot of kids in the house. And this is the section that had all of the, I think I recorded that. The that's probably in the video that has no sound. Can we pull this up to see what's there? Okay, we see what's there. One baby potato. I don't want to run the risk of having potatoes in the same bed as okra because I really want my okra to grow. I want to give it the best possible chance to grow. So I don't mind the carrots, but the potato, no thank you. No thank you. Are we back? Yes, we are. So who is the winner? Who is going to be first? My jambalaya. Woo! I have my pencil. I have my pencil here. So I have to do another voiceover. So, and you see, this is the popsicles, like the icicle sticks that my kids get their ice cream and pops and all that stuff in there. So I'm pretty much going the length of the pencil. And I used it. This is 4 plants, and you just really need 4. But I just dropped a seed. It shall come back, and we can transplant it. This is the, oh, didn't bring gloves. Oh well, don't really care to wear gloves anyway. My children eat their popsicle and they would save it for me. I tell them to save it for me, the stick, but I notice when I use it, the marking comes off pretty quickly. So it's not such a good choice to use for me. And who is next? So if we need to transplant anything, this is the Malabar spinach. We're not doing that one. This is the spineless okra. So we're going to give them a little space. I mean, I pretty much grew okra very close together last year, and they did just fine. We're going to close that up, go over here, and come here. There you go. And we're going to put our label right there. We're going to be a lot more mindful of what we're doing. And this is the long pod okra. So we're going to give that some space right there. Oh, it's not that much carrots on it. It's a nice little baby carrot. We'll take that in. This one section was the rainbow carrots, and the other section was the regular carrots. So I'm just going to put these in one area. If I, see the germination rate, if everything comes up, I will transplant and give it more space. Oh, my hands are really in the dirt. Not quoting the channel Hands in the Dirt. But my husband just hooked back up the, wow, we're done. Hooked back up the water in the sprinkler for me, because I had it disconnected. These are small seeds, so you don't need to bury them. The only concern I have with these seeds There's birds getting to them. Or ants, because there was a big old ant bed over there. But I sprinkled some of the granular 7 on there, and they seem to have left the building. Let's go over this side for the Malabar spinach. The okra is done that quick. Wow. Wait a minute. See, I'm messing up already. Forgot to put the label. Run in my mouth, run in my mouth. And let me just, yes, the mic is on. So the Malabar spinach is going to be right there. Right in that bed. I have to take you guys over there because I have a long bean growing and it has these black things around it that I had the same problem with my other long bean last year, and my my callaloo. I had the same issue with it. All right, they're biting me out here. They don't want me out here. So these are the things I'm going to, they're very heavy. I think they're 6 foot. 6 foot. Because the Malabar spinach, it goes high, and the beans, they go high also. The long bean, the Chinese long bean, which we call Bora, goes long. Is very tall, and that comes back. Well, if it came back in zone, because I grew it in zone 7A, so if it came back in zone 7A, it's definitely going to come back in zone 8A. So let's get our Malabar spinach in. They're not that big of a plant, so I feel I can do a close seeding with them, and they're small seeds, so yeah, small seeds. So I'm just gonna put them on top of the soil and press them down like we did inside, and try not to lose any of them. They pretty much look the same as my dirt. Pretty much look the same as the dirt. So this is the same pencil I use inside to do the seed starting that we used to do the seed starting. And like I said, this is the continuation of our succession planting for the summer crops, which those zucchini, the zucchinis are inside, and I'm going to put my label over here. I have my date and my label, and weed as you go. Weed as you go, all the time, weed as you go. These are the Corolla that is in this walkway. I was talking to you guys about that. In the walkway. Okay, and we have some tomatoes that we need to harvest. Yes, indeed. Some beautiful tomatoes that we need to harvest. So that's that. They're going to get watered once I move the sprinklers around. They're going to be watered. I think that's it. That's about it. Minus out the dirt we need to put in that pot. And my mom blessed me with those zucchinis, and I think it's yellow squash, she said, yellow squash. But we shall see, because apparently my mom is growing stuff like I do. We shall see. I have a little bit of dirt inside of there, so I'm going to take them out. And clearly you see that my grapes are not trellised yet. Oof. Oof. Things are getting me out here. They're getting me. Like I did something to their mama. So I'm just gonna pop this down in here, get this dirt. It's a little bit of dirt. And there's some leaves in there too. And I'm just gonna put it, and I got an impatient, a tag along impatient, because she threw seeds down for impatiens also. Started flowers from seeds. And I'm just going to put these in here. And one of these containers that is catching, that caught some rainwater, I am going to wet it with. I'm going to wet it with one of these containers. I'm going to do a quick harvest since we're outside. I'm going to start with this green stalk right here. I see a lot of them also. They're splitting from all the rain that we had. And they're coming to an end, really. And I'm going to put it in this tray. Let me get this bag here and my pencil. I have some peppers I need to get also. I need to start preserving this harvest. We're going to come here. And there's some white onions. There's some onions here that I'm going to use to make onion powder. These are the ones that were sets that I wasn't really expecting a bulb. I just put it there for pest control. Ooh, these bugs are doing me in. Look at these. They're not really ripe all the way yet. They are blushing, so I am going to pick the ones that are blushing also. And I'm thinking that I need to get this potato. It's coming about that time for the potatoes to be harvest. Our second round of potato harvest. Not tomato, potato harvest. Let me go over here. I need to tie up this raspberry plant. Work to be done. Work to be done. I did absolutely nothing on Thursday. I did absolutely nothing on Friday. I was in the house with the kids, with the family. We watch movies. Oh, I did do something yesterday. I made bread. I made raisin cinnamon bread, and I made bagels. That was not a success. It was my first time making bagels, and it was not a success at all. God bless my husband, because he was like, it tastes like bagels. He was like, do we have cream cheese? God bless him. But I will definitely try again. I will definitely try again. And I dehydrated celery leaves that we harvest. On the video that I'm going to do the voiceover, I dehydrated the basil. And I packaged up my mom's basil for her, put them in a jar. So I'm going to take them to church. I'm taking them to church, and she'll get it. I forgot to give it to her to take it today. Forgot to take it today. I'm trying to run out of here. These things are vicious out here. So I'm trying to catch up on this, so that's why I'm picking the blushing ones as well. The more I pick, the more I will get. And this is the bed that I got the green beans from. The green beans were planted in between these tomato plants. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I have 2 chive plants planted in this bed that had the, it's right next to where the tray of tomatoes are. 2 chive plants planted in here. They don't seem to want to grow. That's not their bed. It's the same chive plants from, are you seeing this? Right here, right here. The same chive plants that are planted all over. I separated from last year. I separated 1 chive plant and split it up and planted it in different parts of the garden, different beds. So far I've harvested chive plants off of 3 and none off of these. Twice already. No, wait. 3 times already. 3 times. Yeah, they're growing that fast. Isn't that amazing? And I have some rice over here in the tomatillo bed. Well, one right in a tomatillo bed. I wanted to show you the tomatillas. I want to show you the tomatillas. It is amazing. And I'm excited because it's my first time growing tomatillas. When you do something for the first time and it's even 80% successful, you're really overjoyed by that. So I just wanted to show you guys. Look how big this is. That is so amazing. Can you, yes, I'm learning. I hope that's not blurry. But that's the tomatillo in there. This is the tomatillo. It's so big. It's so big. It's a lot of them. And I'm loving it. Even if I get, I don't know, hopefully I get enough to make the sauce that I want to make. Hopefully I get enough to make the green salsa that I want to make. But ooh, I'm scratching my legs right now, my exposed legs. This is why I wear long pants out here and why I'm out in the heat. So I just wanted to show you guys that, finish off the series of succession planting with you guys. And we did, and we harvest. I see a pepper I'm gonna go grab real quick after we're finished here, so I can oh, let me take my potato and my little baby carrots. We're not leaving anything out here. Little baby carrot, yes indeed. Wanted to finish off the series that we started. So we are done. We are done. We have planted our okra, our jambalaya okra, our other okra. The all okras are good, but excited about the jambalaya. We planted our Malabar spinach. The next thing we'll have to do is put that trellis up for our Malabar spinach and figure out what is that black thing that's growing around our long bean plant. We did our tomato harvest with 1 red potato and 2 baby carrots. Amen. 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 So I just want to thank everyone for joining me, and I would like to thank you. Please like and subscribe. Please turn on your notification bell. And if you haven't seen my other videos, please go back and look at my other videos. And if you feel like this can help someone, my videos can help someone, please share the video with them. Thank you so much and have a blessed night. Bye-bye.